Bengaluru has been slipping down the traffic charts for years now, Mr. Grover. What fundamentally, according to you, broke first? Is it planning? Is it the political will, or is it clear-cut enforcement? These new numbers, the Tom report, I mean, it's quite, enraging if you look at the numbers.
Kabir, you touched the pain point of every panelist over here who's from Bengaluru, because this is something that we face on a daily basis. And I don't think so that anybody would have any political differences on this.
Well, we'll see, Mr. Grover. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, you too, Kabir. So this is something where, we need to figure out a solution. And this is something where, a long-term strategy and the time to crack the whip has come. I think so. The IT sector, which was a boon 2 decades ago, today has become the bane of the city, where we're seeing about 5,000 companies being added to the Bengaluru city every year. Now, why is it not necessary? This is the question both to the BJP and the Congress, because every politician is now vying for the fact that he wants investment in the city. And no doubt, employment generation is a thing, but not at the cost of the people. And, this is something where you touched on everything about the health, the traffic, the time wastage, everything. But also, if you see in the last 1 year, the number of road rage incidents that we have seen, this is all because of the traffic jam, where, you come across practically every day somebody beating up somebody because of, a minor scuffle or something, and we've seen people lose their lives. So this is something where, the governments now need to understand that time has come to disincentivize companies to move out, or you need to punish them that if they want to be in Bengaluru for a long time. It's not about money, it's not about investment, it's about public concern, public health. And these are things which need attention. And that's where I think so there can be no political difference of opinion. There should not be anything that, you are having a race between different cities. Because the two tech capitals, if you talk of Pune, if you talk of Bengaluru, are the cities where we are seeing this kind of influx, and the problem is only getting worse by the day.
Mr. Grover, the metro is expanding, congestion is worsening. What do you think is not working out? Is it public transport density? Is it the last mile connectivity? Is it the planning when we're talking about land usage? What's the biggest problem right now which needs addressal?
Kabir, 20 years back, when Infosys had only a single campus, which was the biggest one, I still recall there were hardly any employees who traveled by cars or bikes. Everybody used the Infosys buses, and we could see them crisscrossing, be it with, Infosys or Wipro. Everybody was using public transport. Today, what's the scenario? If there are 500 employees in a company, there are 400 cars which go there. And, all the SEZs, all the complexes, the tech parks are now choked. If you see, all the choke points in the city are around the tech hubs of the city. And that's the problem. Affordability certainly is not an issue at all. If you're adding 2,000 vehicles every day, the IT employees can afford with the bank facilities and all that. Now the time has come to punish that in case you need to use your vehicle, you need to pay more. Something that DK Shivkumar had floated a few months back when we heard of, the ORR congestion and the kind of traffic jam scenario that was there, that there has to be a cess to disincentivize people and discourage them from using private vehicles and use public vehicles when it comes to on a regular basis, on a daily basis. That I think so somewhere the whip needs to be cracked. And there should be no
absolutely. Just a couple of months back, there was a new flyover that was inaugurated. Maybe Mr. Satya Prakash can, refresh our memories. And, it was a great sight, free-flowing traffic on that particular flyover. And then the camera pans to where the flyover is ended, and it's a traffic jam right at the end of the flyover. So, people are getting to that traffic jam a lot quicker because of those flyovers.